I'm looking at to make sure that the VIN is correct on this truck. That is my right in a traffic stop. Okay?
That's fine. I didn't do anything, man. While you're tripping.
All right. Well, don't. Where's the insurance for it?
Relax. One thing at a time, bud.
You need to relax. Get back in your car! Get in the truck now!
He's literally got a gun on him.
Get back in the truck now! Step back here.
Step out or I'll get shot. Is that what it is? You're gonna pull your gun out on him? That's ridiculous, man. What's wrong with you? Get a sergeant out here now. Get a sergeant out here, Kyle, now. Get a sergeant out here.
Here's your ticket.
Give me a sergeant now. You pull your gun out on us? Unacceptable, man. What's wrong with you?
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Now before we jump into the video, it's important that I explain a couple of things to you so you understand what's going on here. Sweet Tea J-Town and I are traveling from Colorado Springs to Denver, and we have been traveling with Deputy Kyle since Colorado Springs on the freeway. So he's way out of his jurisdiction. I don't know what he was doing there. But about 20 miles into the trip, we are in the express lane, which is a fast lane. And we're going 70 miles an hour. So we're going 5 under the speed limit. The speed limit's 75. Now, what I believe is happening here is the person he's following is scared to get a ticket, so he's purposely going 5 under the speed limit. Now, after several miles of this, I start getting agitated because he's going 5 under in the fast lane. He can at least go the speed limit, right? So it was difficult to pass this individual because there was a lot of traffic. So finally, when I get an opportunity to pass him, I do pass him, and I pass them going exactly 75. And I stuck my hand out the window and gave him a thumbs down. Like, hey man, you're going under the speed limit in the fast lane. Deputy Kyle saw this and he didn't like it one bit. He didn't like the fact that I wasn't bowing down, licking his boots, and driving 5 under the speed limit like everyone else was. Deputy Kyle is an authoritarian tyrant. He's one of those individuals that likes to have power and control over others. So about 10 miles later, when we get into his jurisdiction, he decides to pull me over. He pulls me over for making an illegal lane change, which was crossing a double white line out of the express lane and going 90 in a 75. Now, as far as the double white line goes, the reason there's a double white line is to prevent people from exiting the express lane as to not have to pay the tolls when it's taking a picture of your license plate. But at the time of this incident, there was no toll. It was just another lane. The toll was closed. So my attorney argued that if the traffic control device is not in effect, it's just another lane of traffic. And he actually had the Colorado traffic law in regards to that, and I haven't been able to find it, so I apologize for that. But that was our argument, and the judge did not agree, so the judge did find me guilty of the illegal lane change. Now, as far as going 90 in a 75, Deputy Kyle got up on the stand and testified that he was pacing a driver going 85 miles an hour, which is 10 over, for 5 miles. And the reason he didn't pull him over is because he was waiting for a safe spot to pull him over. So he expects the judge to believe that he was pacing somebody for 5 miles going 10 over, and he couldn't find a safe spot within that 5-mile range. And he also expects the judge to believe that this driver was so stupid that he's going to continually go 10 miles an hour over the speed limit for 5 miles, knowing there's a police officer right behind him. Then he even doubles down and gets even more stupid. Now he's saying that I passed him going 90 miles an hour. So I passed a marked patrol car going 15 miles an hour over the speed limit. See how dumb that is? Deputy Kyle was so embarrassed. My attorney ate him up. He looked so foolish. When I was up on the stand, Deputy Kyle made eye contact with me one time and immediately turned away and would not look at me for the rest of the court proceeding. Now make sure you stick around to the end of this video because he gets the ultimate epic walk of shame outside the courthouse when I call him out for lying under oath up on the stand in order to fabricate false charges against me just because I wouldn't bow down and go 5 under like he wanted me to. Okay guys, thanks for sticking with me. We have one more important thing I have to point out. During this traffic stop, you're going to hear me cite Pennsylvania v. Mims repeatedly, saying that he has no authority to order anyone back inside the vehicle. Now, I know Pennsylvania v. Mims doesn't say anything about ordering anyone back into the vehicle, but it's not about what it does say, it's about what it doesn't say. Pennsylvania v. Mims states the officer can order the driver to exit the vehicle, in which Deputy Kyle did do. He made me exit the vehicle just so he could hand me the ticket, so he can assert his authority over me. Now, Maryland v. Wilson states that the officer can order the passengers out of the vehicle. But in Pennsylvania v. Mims or Maryland v. Wilson, it does not say he can order anyone back inside the vehicle. So yes, he does have the authority to seize everyone in the vehicle, but if he does not ask you to exit the vehicle and seize you, and you exit on your own accord, well, now you're a free American, and he has no authority over you. And in order to seize or detain you, he must have reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Now, I'm aware of Brendelin v. California, which states that all occupants of a car are seized. Now, again, I'm not saying that he didn't have the right to seize J-Town and Sweet Tea, but he chose not to seize them. And again, if they exit on their own accord, he has no authority to order them back inside the vehicle. Now, this is what one of my attorneys told me, guys. I have several attorneys on retainer, and he told me specifically, and he used Pennsylvania v. Mims as, it's not what it does say, but what it doesn't say. If he doesn't take control and seize you as a passenger of the vehicle who did not commit a crime, if you exit, that's it. He cannot order you back inside the vehicle. He cannot take control over you. When J-Town dropped her video of this interaction, some people in her comment section were saying that he has the right to order her back inside the vehicle. So let me know what your opinion is. I'm open to constructive criticism. What I'm not open to is destructive criticism, name calling, things of that nature. That doesn't help anyone grow. That doesn't help anyone learn. Remember, guys, we're all in this together. We're all on the same team. Let's help each other. I'm not an attorney. I'm going off of what my attorney told me. So let me know what your opinion is. And let me know if you think Deputy Kyle's use of force was properly calibrated. Was he justified in instantly pulling his gun out on her and telling her to get back inside the fucking truck just because she stepped outside the vehicle with a phone in her hand? I think the reason he did that is because he's an authoritarian tyrant who has to have power and control over other individuals, probably because he has narcissistic traits, or he's a narcissist, or he's just a straight up psychopath. It seems as though third time's a charm when it comes to DMA Facebook pages. I had to make yet another one. This one's brand new and will be the one I publish on moving forward. Head on over there, check it out, like and follow. I'll leave a link in the description. And last but not least, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Modern Retro Radio. Good looking out, brother. I appreciate your continued support on our channel. Modern Retro Radio's link is in the description. Head on over there and subscribe. For information on how to sponsor a video, check out my memberships. All right, guys, let's jump into the video.
Northbound I-25 at Toma. I'll be on a silver Dodge.
Window.
Alright, man. The speed limit is not 90. There's a sign that says don't cross those double whites. What? You passed me at well over 85.
When I passed you going speed limit, the guy in front of you was going 70.
No, my car paces them. Matter of fact, I was pacing that car until you passed me.
You guys were about 2 miles. It was going 70 miles an hour according to mine.
Alright, and you're still not supposed to cross those lines.
So are we,
You got your license, registration, insurance?
we're not in Douglas County.
You are in Douglas County.
Douglas County?
Yes.
What's your name, Patrick?
But Deputy Kyle 0816.
This is Douglas County right here?
Yes, it is. From South County line to North County line is Douglas County.
Where you allege that you saw me going 90
I saw you cross 2 double white lines, not once but twice, and it's on camera.
You're not in your jurisdiction, you didn't.
I am in my jurisdiction.
No, you are now. No, we're not. Back there you
You crossed those past
You
Toma.
can only pull me over and if you see me commit a violation in your jurisdiction.
I did. For the last 10 miles, we've been in Douglas County.
So how far back?
What? Mile marker 163 is Douglas County line. You're at the 174. I need your license.
Yeah, apparently we're in Douglas County.
You can actually just show it to him, can't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You don't have to actually hand it to him.
You got the registration insurance on the vehicle? Can I have that?
Is that in here?
Yes.
All you have to do is display it.
Is this it?
I'm looking at to make sure that the VIN is correct on this truck. That is my right in a traffic stop. Okay?
That's fine. I didn't do anything, man. While you're tripping.
Well, don't. Where's the insurance for it?
Relax. One thing at a time, bud.
You need to relax. This can go one of two ways. It can go very easy, or it can be very difficult and take a very long time. You can make it take a long time by not
You're the
cooperating.
one that's getting all aggressive and saying,
I am not getting aggressive. You're the one sitting here. I'm recording everything as well too. All right? You're the one sitting here not wanting to cooperate with everything I'm saying. All right?
Hey, you know what? Actually, I read your policy. Douglas County, you guys aren't supposed to have insurance.
Not supposed to have what?
You're not supposed to have a tip in.
I don't have a tip in.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Where's the insurance?
Okay, so I gotta get the insurance on my phone.
Hang on the vehicle. I'll be back with you.
So he could probably get me for going into a double yellow. He's not getting me for no speeding.
Double white.
Double white, yeah.
Yeah, but he should be pulling over the guy who's holding up the traffic going 70.
Right.
Plus, when you called him out on going 90 bullshit, he didn't try to push that any further. He went then to the double white.
Right.
He's gonna write me a ticket for something.
Oh, of course. Of course he is.
Yeah, because
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
he has to show you.
Shit, he's got the power. I'm a cop. Did you hear what he says? You just follow what I'm doing and this won't take long.
Yep.
What an asshole. Just do what you're told. Bow down, lick the boot, do
Yep.
what you're told.
Exactly.
Kiss the boot and this will all go away.
Just kiss this boot, just deep throat my boot, and this will all go
deep
away,
throat
son.
your boot and it'll go away.
That's where we're at, the blue dot?
Yeah, the blue dot where it's sitting. That's where we're sitting. And I got the little town town that begins with L there, last cur or something. That way you can get exactly where you're at, and you can see if we're in, because it was way back there when you went by him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we definitely. That's why he didn't pull me over then.
Right.
He was
That's
waiting.
why. That's exactly right. So he was probably out of his jurisdiction.
Yep.
I bet you.
I'm allowed to get out of the vehicle too, right?
So why not?
Yeah, it's what's it called? Something V MIMS. Pennsylvania V MIMS is the case law.
So we're allowed to get out, right?
You guys can get out. Pennsylvania V MIMS is the case law that says
Can we
that
get out?
they have no control over you guys. Only me.
Can we get out?
Well, I don't know. Are you okay with
Yeah,
that?
Pennsylvania V MIMS.
Pennsylvania V MIMS. You ready?
Yeah, I was gonna go record his vehicle.
Get back in your car! Get in the fucking truck now!
Pennsylvania V MIMS, you have no authority.
Get in the truck!
Are you gonna shoot me? Are you gonna shoot me? He's got a gun out right now on me. He's got a gun on him. He's literally got a gun on him.
Get back in the truck now!
Pennsylvania V MIMS, you have no authority on your
I don't know what's in that truck. I don't know what you're coming out with.
I have my hands right here. I don't want to get shot.
Copy, attention units, emergency traffic on Main, emergency traffic on Main at 1248.
I can't hear you with this.
Step back in the truck so we can finish
I
this.
can't hear you. The wind's blowing. I can't hear
Step
you.
back in the truck so we can finish it.
What is he saying?
Step inside the vehicle.
He's got a gun out on me. He's literally got me at gunpoint. Huh?
I was about to go live.
He's got a gun on me.
This guy's a
You might want to go live. Go live. Please
Should
go
I?
live. Yes, please go live. Please go live. This guy just pulled a pistol on me.
All right, guys, so we went live. This officer just had it, J-Town at gunpoint. So now we're going live because this guy, like I said, is ready to shoot us, man. Ready to shoot
I
somebody.
definitely want to go put a complaint in now.
Oh, we're definitely putting a complaint in. That is crazy, ridiculous.
That is fucking nuts. Sorry. That is crazy. Freaking nuts.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
too
had a
much.
cop point a gun at me before. That's the first time ever.
Okay, you're code 3 now. So he's at where what the fuck is that place called? Like the trailer park, fucking.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it. He's past that road. I'm on the frontage right now.
You are on the frontage?
Yeah, you told me to take frontage.
Yeah, no, I wanted you to take frontage. Okay, you're good. I thought you were still on the highway.
No.
Okay, yeah, no, you taking frontage is good because you'll be right there. Because, like, Jazz had to go back to the 174 and flip around that way.
So am I, though.
That's why I was thinking you didn't. No, you shouldn't have to. You're going to take frontage, and you're going to be able to go right to freaking Skyview. Copy, break 100 points.
I'm gonna have to go down this hill. Sorry, gotta go.
I love you, bye.
Bye-bye.
I just went live because I don't know if this guy is going to shoot us or what. I grabbed my dogs. I got the dogs with me. Put them down here for safety in case he starts opening fire on us. This is crazy, man. Pulled a gun on us for getting out of the vehicle with a camera. That's it. Not pull a gun because we were like, you know, robbing somebody or something like that. No, because he didn't like it because I wouldn't give him my ID. I just put it to the window and then he was trying to grab my registration. I pulled it back and he gets all. Basically, you better lick the boot and do as I say. This can go one of two ways. Go easy or it can go hard.
Stop.
Oh, okay. They all jumped out on me.
Oh, copy.
Got put a gun behind me. So.
Okay. I just came like this because I thought we were doing something.
Oh no, you're good.
There.
We might need it.
Okay.
I've been videotaping all the time. So.
Okay.
I want to speak to a supervisor.
Step out of the car. Step out.
Am I under arrest?
No, you need to step out of the car so we can finish this.
Why do I have to?
Because you're on a traffic stop, and I have every right to pull you out of this car. You are detained. Yes. By law, you're detained, and you have to step out if I ask you to. What?
Oh, I'm asking someone else. You're on a live stream?
That's fine.
Yeah, you got like 300
That's fine.
people in your...
Step out of the car for me.
I want to speak to a supervisor.
You can contact my supervisor when we're done. Step out of the car. Mr. Cordova, step out of the car. I'm giving you a lawful order now.
Yeah, or you'll get shot.
Step back here.
Step out or I'll get shot. Is that what it is?
Well, you guys jumped out of the car on a traffic stop.
Pennsylvania v. Mims, you have no control over the passengers of the vehicle, man. All right? You understand that? That's case law. That's case law. You have no control over these passengers. You're going to pull your gun out on them? That's ridiculous, man. What's wrong with you? Get a sergeant out here now. Get a sergeant out here, Kyle, now. Get a sergeant out here.
Here's your ticket.
Give me a sergeant now. You pull your gun out on us? Unacceptable, man. What's wrong with you?
Contact my office if you want to speak to my
Yo, we're going straight there if you're not going to get a supervisor out here right now. Clown. Pull a gun out on a woman because she gets out of the vehicle. She has a lawful right to do that. Pennsylvania v. Mims, you moron. You're fucked. You're done, buddy. You don't do that. What's wrong with you?
You can get back.
Just because you're power tripping.
Okay.
You're a power tripping asshole. That's what it is.
I'm not power tripping.
Fuck yeah, you're power tripping. You want to pull your gun out on her?
Get in your car.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't get in? So if I get out, get back in? Which one is it?
I don't know what's going on in that car. I can't see through your windows. Do you want me to write a ticket for that too?
You're a tyrant.
What?
Name and badge. Can I get everyone's name, badge number, and I'll get in?
Total tyrant. Unnecessary.
What's your name and badge number? 2030. How do you say it? How do you say it? What's his? Am I going to get shot if I come out of the car?
Right now, before you get out.
So you prefer, or are you going to shoot me?
I said I prefer.
Okay, well I want to.
Just because we're on the highway, it's not safe.
Okay, well I'm going to get out.
Yeah, he's safe. I don't know.
I want your name and badge number.
Let's just go. They can sit on the shoulder.
What's your name and badge number, sir? 1718. And what's yours, sir?
Let's go. Let's go.
Police Ram 130.
Okay.
Let's go, guys.
And I want to speak to his supervisor.
What? You have it all.
Huh?
You have it all.
I want your supervisor. Are you refusing a
You guys go
supervisor?
to my office. You can get my supervisor.
So you're not going to give me a supervisor, but you're going to pull a fucking gun on me.
Yeah, when you jump out of the car like you did, with the phone in your hand, I don't know what you're doing.
On me?
I don't know if you have a gun or
Are
what.
you kidding me? I'm an American citizen. It's a Second Amendment right.
And how often does that happen?
Let's actually take a look and see what the FBI.gov has as far as law enforcement killed in the line of duty in 2021. That's as soon as I can find it. Oh, look at that. 129 law enforcement were killed in the line of duty incidents in 2021. Let's go down a little bit. Let's take a look at this. Oh, look at this. Let's see. Let's take a look here. 9 died as a result of investigative/enforcement activities, which include surveillance, traffic violation stops, hey, that would be us, active shooter responses, undercover situations, wanted-person investigations. So 9 people died, and one of the things that they kind of give you an example of says traffic violation stops. So, out of the 9 people that were actually killed in 2021 off the FBI.gov, link in the description so you can take a look at it for yourself. 9 people were killed in the result, and one of those things, one of the incidents, may be traffic violation stops. So was he justified in pulling his gun on me instantly? As soon as I got out of the vehicle, boom, instant gun out. You let me know.
And how often does that happen? That people jump out with guns?
We are allowed to have guns, you know that.
We're allowed to have guns, just like you are.
Yeah.
And
But we're on a traffic stop,
And you know what?
and I don't know what's going on.
Your policy is you have to get us a supervisor.
If you do not want to get back in your car and leave, I'm going to take you on obstruction, both of you.
Obstruction for
Where's the
what?
crime scene?
What?
Where's the crime
Right
scene?
here.
The traffic stop's over. You gave me the ticket already.
You can let me leave now.
I'm not
You
going
are here.
Obstruction is a physical act. I'm not physically
There you go.
Okay.
Gone you go.
All right.
So you're going to refuse your supervisor.
Okay. Threatened to use
Here, step out the way.
Standing here is not threatening you. There's no crime scene. The traffic stop's over, man.
Okay.
Shame on you. Shame.
My vehicle, man.
Shame on you. Tyrants. Government 872 QXK.
K9 unit 872 QXK 1982. What is your name?
I already gave it to her. Griego,
You didn't
17,
give
18.
it to me.
Right there, Griego, 17, 18.
1981. 2105. This is Griego's. Does your dick feel good today? Dick? Got a big dick now? Dick? Tyrant!
Tyrants.
Shouldn't have done that. And man, you lied under oath, man. Kyle, Deputy Kyle. Why would somebody go 10 miles an hour over the speed limit for 5 miles while you're pacing them, man? That doesn't, I can't believe you're that dumb that you think that that's gonna be credible. You're a disgrace, man. The reason why you pulled me over is because I wasn't licking your boots and going 5 under the speed limit like you wanted me to. Because I passed you going exactly the speed limit, man. You're a disgrace, bud. That's what you are. You're a disgrace, Deputy Kyle. Pulling a gun on us, man. What's wrong with you, man? Pulling a gun on someone? Pennsylvania, I told you the case law, man. You don't have control over someone after they exit the vehicle, clown.
You can see this officer clearly had his gun out, ordered me back in the car, and under threat of death, I got back into the car. So,
But she did hold her ground for a solid minute or two.